So here are top 5 reasons why you should buy the Oppo A52 2020 edition. Let's get started. So the first reason why I think you should buy the Oppo A52 is the design of this phone. The design of this phone actually looks very premium. It looks almost like the Samsung Galaxy S20 Plus, which is a flagship phone, because this phone does not have a fingerprint scanner at the back. It has a side mounted fingerprint scanner, which is one of my favorite methods to unlock my phone. I actually really like that. I don't like a fingerprint scanner on the back. I like the side mounted fingerprint scanner way more than the physical back ones. That's just my opinion. But the design of this phone looks very premium, and also this mirror twilight black finish looks actually very good. It actually, when it catches the light, it looks very good. But it is made out of plastic, so don't expect very good build quality out of this phone. This is actually made out of plastic, so the plastic build will not feel the most premium, so you have to keep that in mind. And also the frame of this phone is also made out of plastic, so it's an all plastic phone, so you have to keep that in mind. And also the back finish of this phone is actually a mirror finish, so it actually catches fingerprints very easily. So use a case that's supplied in the box if you don't want to see your phone catch fingerprints. Okay, so the second reason why I think you should buy the Oppo A52 is the display of this phone. This phone has a 6.5-inch Full HD Plus IPS LCD screen, and the refresh rate of this phone is actually 60 Hz. So we're not getting a 90 Hz IPS LCD screen, but I'm glad that they didn't put a 720p 90 Hz screen like they did on the Oppo A53. I really like the fact that they have put a good quality IPS LCD 1080p 60 Hz screen, because if you recall, the Realme 7i also had a 720p 90 Hz screen, and it was actually quite dim, but that's not the case with this phone. This phone actually has a very good IPS LCD screen. It can go up to 480 nits in terms of peak brightness. Even the Samsung Galaxy M21, even my Samsung Galaxy M21 can go up to 420 nits peak brightness. So this is actually even brighter than that, and it is an IPS LCD panel. So considering it has an IPS LCD panel and it's not the most expensive phone, I would say the display of this phone is actually pretty damn good. Okay, so the third reason why I think you should buy the Oppo A52 is the battery. Here you get a 5000 mAh battery, and not only you get a 5000 mAh battery, you also get an 80W fast charger bundle in the box. So the phone supports 80W fast charging, and also it's USB Type-C, not those rubbish micro USB ports. So the charging system of this phone is actually pretty good, considering the fact that similarly priced Samsung Galaxy M21 has only a 15W fast charger, but then again the competitors have 18W fast charger, so it's not particularly standing out, but it's actually fine for the price, I guess. Okay, so the fourth reason why I think you should buy the Oppo A52 is the speaker. This phone actually has stereo speakers, so the bottom firing speaker and also the earpiece doubles as a speaker. So have a listen to this video that I uploaded to YouTube a couple of weeks ago. I will leave the link down in the description if you are interested, but have a listen. Long-term reviews are typically boring, disgusting, and not to mention time-consuming. So I thought, well, how can I make long-term reviews more fun? Okay, so the fifth and final reason why I think you should buy the Oppo A52 is actually the cameras of this phone. On the back, you get a 12MP main camera, an 8MP ultra-wide camera, and a 2MP monochrome sensor and a 2MP depth sensor. On the front, you get a 16MP selfie camera with f2.0 aperture. Here are some of the sample shots that I took with using the cameras of both the front and rear cameras of this Oppo A52. Have a look at this sample shots. I think for the price it actually performs very well, but it does have a tendency to oversaturate colors, especially in indoor and outdoor lighting conditions, but it does well in terms of preserving the details, but it doesn't have the highest megapixels, but for the price I won't complain. It actually has a pretty decent camera. I would say decent, I would say pretty good camera.